Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Come on. 180.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up fourth and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
180.
They'll go for it. Goff. Well, caught by his running back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
To the air on first down. Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
300. Get 300. Get 30. 150.
Rodgers from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
26, 319.
Again, Rodgers. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this forward to the 6.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here.
319.
From the gun, it gets to Gainwell. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. He manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
He was brought down.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. We'll cobble together a yard there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
He was brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To Slaw, the man in motion. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Tonight. Right 20. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Right
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Line 20.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented a big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Right 20.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Go, stop. 180.
Slaw, the man in motion.
Like that.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
26.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Second down and 10.
319.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of 18.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Into traffic, complete. But he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Jump out. Side. Hey, take 26. Stay back.
Throwing again, Rodgers. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get 300. Get 300. Take 30.
Now Rodgers on his third and short. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
319. Jump, jump. 26.
From the red zone on first. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Back to 319. Hey, take 26.
Now throw again, Rodgers. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Go to 50. Teammate. Go to 50. Hey, you block open. Get 300. Get 300. Take 30. Jump out.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
17-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go. White 20. Attack.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
258. Teammate. Inside. Hey, 88.
Rodgers set to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, take 26. Back one. Number 50. Teammate. Go to 50. Get 300. Get 300. Flip it to
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Inside. Hey, 88. Yeah, there.
Throwing again here. It's Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. Keeps himself upright. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers.